And now, a word from royalty.
And I'd like to wish all you... Hello, I'm George III, and I'd like to wish all you colonists a happy 4th of July. Now, fuck off, you miserable cunts.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
But ain't nobody stopping me. That's how I go when you pay for them shows and you study that pimp biology. Love for the field, now it's Vegas nights. Smoking that kush, that's a satellite. Treat myself like no one better. Treat my dreams like now or never. I put that work in, outshining niggas on purpose. Ain't a hater touching my surface. Me, Joe Green, still curtain. Folks from the shop, but I'm KY.
Welcome everybody to Shot from the Point. Dead. Happy Independence Day for all our American friends. Not only in the States, but all throughout the world. Especially the soldiers overseas. You bastards. You're probably pulling duty. Big shout out to you. And thank you to King George, a la Colossal is Crazy, for starting the show off there. Today, we're going to be talking about NHL free agency towards the end of the show. It's Malay Monday. Jack's back. Hasn't been back in about 2 weeks. 3 weeks, actually. And I'm going to go ask him a question about free agency. But what's more important right now is Mr. Leafy. He got hacked by the lamest name for a hacking group since the Lizard Squad. The Poodle Corp claims responsibility for Leafy's hack. Apparently, they got into his YouTube earlier today, and they changed the names to basically their Twitter feed. Poodle Corp at Poodle Corp. So yeah, Leafy got hacked. And how does that make you feel, Jeff?
No, I like to see it as karma coming back.
Yeah.
Coming back to him.
How does that make you feel, Jack?
I think the sun hasn't come up yet. I mean, it's pure darkness. He got hacked. I mean, what? It's terrible.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna shock all you bitches. I'm against this. 100%.
Well, obviously, I think.
Obviously, I'm not for people hacking people's YouTube accounts. I mean,
I wasn't trying to I set that up wrong because it makes you guys look like. No, I feel the same way. I like fuck you. You know, good. You asked for it, but I don't know. I think you look at these situations. They took down World of Warcraft, the Poodle Corp, recently. We had the Lizard Squad. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2014. They attacked PS4 and it's hacking for the sake of hacking. It doesn't. I mean, I like to think if I had skills like that, I would just be like turning ISIS. Yeah, like ISIS guys in, criminals. Not just like fucking with Leafy.
Right.
Who
develop some computer program that everyone wants, new game or something, an app.
Game or something something like that, an application. It's vandalism at worst. It's at best. It's vandalism. It's terrorism at worst. And I got to be honest with you, everybody likes to, YouTube didn't block this and YouTube didn't block that and whatever. It's like, man, it's the web, man. And you can't. It's chaos theory. You can't cover absolutely everything. And I find it shocking that this group claims responsibility. They're still on Twitter. Lizard Squads never gets deleted either. Nobody goes after these guys. They don't throw them off. I mean, they give their stupid Twitter handle in all Leafy's videos. I can imagine with all the videos I have, if they came in and changed all my videos, it'd be a fucking nightmare. I'd be fucking crying. But I'm against it, 100%. As big a douche as Leafy might be, he doesn't deserve that. I've gone on record before that
nobody does.
Nobody does, and I've gone on record before is I have a problem with Leafy's content. I don't have a problem with him making content. And just because I don't like it doesn't mean I think it should be taken down. Now, I don't know if that was their move. If these guys seem like kids to me, they may have been just trying to get attention. But I think it's high time And I'm talking about charging 16-year-olds as adults, minimum 10 years in prison. That's the only thing that's going to stop this. I mean, if it's only a slap on the wrist, if you only do serious time, if you get caught with the most serious of crimes, then it's really going to continue. And I got to be honest with you, nothing would make me happier. And I don't care if it was like, well, let's say 16 and up. If a minor got picked up for this and got 20 years in prison, and I think the only thing that would be appropriate to punish this child, consider he's so in the net, he should be forced to wear a webcam while he's in pound me in the ass prison. And we get to watch him on live stream 24/7. We can call it just in TV. You know, that sounds good. Just in. I would love to see these guys get rammed in the ass because that's what you need. It's. I'm sorry. I have no respect for people that do this, even as somebody that like Leafy, Skaluki. Oh, you got a little fucking play button. I'm jealous of you. I already don't like you, Skaluki. I'm going to check out your videos, though. I don't like Leafy's videos. He's unfunny, not creative, and bad content. Totally agree. But I think there's a place for Leafy. I don't know that, I think with the Tommy NC thing, I got a problem. But that I got to be honest. I've said this to Keemstar when I got in a fight with him. That's personal. That's you fucked with my friend. As far as, I'm a bit of a hypocrite. If he does this stuff, and, there's a line. I have a problem with the kids, and I have a problem with the disabled people, but I think everybody else is game. Am I wrong, Jack?
No, I mean, look, a lot of people do make, I'm not a big fan of Leafy. I'll just say that. I had no idea who it was about a month ago, and I think his voice is annoying as shit. I don't think he's very funny. He just says fuck all the time. Yeah. But nonetheless, there are a lot of people out there that do make a lot of money at YouTube, and when you hack into someone's accounts and start messing stuff around, then yeah, you're affecting their livelihood. You're taking money out of their pocket potentially. So that's not something to mess around with. That's not a joke. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think YouTube, Google, whoever, they should go after these people pretty seriously.
Well, they got to change the laws. I think YouTube and Google do what they can, but I'm talking just in TV, like just inside your ass for the first time. That's what I want. I want just in TV.
Watch.
I would.
wouldn't watch.
I don't know if I can.
I'd watch it. I'd make GIFs.
No.
I'd stream them on. I'd be like my regular face on, and I'd be just. And who's the other guy? Pete Blackburn, but for Smurf Destroyer 15, who just got a 10-year bid. How about that? Do a dime, Smurf Destroyer. You're just a CSGO player. You're not a hack. Oh, Simple Superior's in the chat. So I like that, but I think the thing with Leafy too is the allure, and this is going to be tough for you guys to grasp, and I want you to hear me out. Jeff, it's going to be tough because you're a bodybuilder, yeah, played a lot of hockey, and Jack is kind of a macho dude too, and I know a little bit about his background, and he had like manly jobs and stuff like that. I believe the reason Leafy is so popular, and by the way, he is growing at a rate faster than PewDiePie, right? Like, he's not that funny. He's not that talented. There's nothing terribly original. He's just kind of picks a guy at random and attacks him, and roasts him, whatever, And, I think of all the great comedians in my life. He just doesn't, he can occasionally get me to laugh. But I think the reason, the allure is kids today are so micromanaged. Every little outburst or boyish behavior, and I'm going to steal this from Christina Hoff Summers, girls' behavior is become the gold standards in school. Boys are treated like defective girls. So here we have this short kid who wasn't involved in sports by his own admission. Because not everybody can be good at sports. I get that. Some guys are born uncoordinated.
Yeah, so sometimes you just suck.
Yeah, sometimes you just suck, and there's computers for you. There's other stuff out there for you. But he looks the part. He dresses the part. And he's unafraid. He's absolutely unafraid. And I think he connects with these children that are just micromanaged. Every time of outburst, a small fist fight is treated like, we got to take our son to a psychiatrist. I got to be honest, I'm going to say this right now. And I don't like the son of a bitch. We need Leafy. We do. On YouTube. Because we need to look at ourselves as parents. Because Leafy, like it or not, and this is where it's going to really get you, is the new alpha male. And that is what's really sick to me. We've gotten to the point where somebody like, he's not just an asshole. He's somebody that people look up to because these kids, they can't joke about suicide. They can't make an offhand fucking racial joke. Next thing you know, they're in a psychiatrist. They're being disciplined. They're being suspended. They're being put out of school. But Leafy fills that void because Leafy's not afraid. And lucky for him, at 20 years old, he still looks like he's 13. So he connects with these kids. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sitting there like, you know, because I'm almost 40 and like, oh, you know, you kids, you don't know what you do. I get it. I get 4chan. I get Leafy fans. I get this whole thing because if I was babied like these special snowflakes are, and some of it isn't all their fault, Leafy might seem like an alpha male to me. Jack, I want you to.
Yes.
Come on, you kind of do better than that.
I think I don't know. I think I hear what you're saying. I totally hear what you're saying. There's always gonna he found a void. He's filling a void totally, and there's always gonna be more beta males than alpha males. You know what I mean? So he's like he's the alpha male of the beta males.
Yeah,
I can totally see
but
that.
It's not just that. He is the alpha male now, and that's the thing that gets me. Is like we got to look at ourselves. We got to look at ourselves like as parents. Why is Leafy an alpha male? Because we're fucking, as George Carlin said, you know, we're changing their diapers at 14. That's why he's a badass. You know? And I think it's something to be concerned about. Look, boys will be boys, girls will be girls, but you can't say that anymore. And when you treat boys like defective girls, you get Leafy. You get Leafy because Leafy doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care what you think about him. It's kind of macho in a fucking roundabout way. Jeff?
This world is backwards.
Yes, that's my point. That's like my whole point. I really thought about this speech. You guys got to give me some credit.
Is he really an alpha male when he's behind a keyboard though?
Yes, that's the new. That's my point.
In this world.
Yes,
yeah,
that's my point.
So.
All right, is he to me? All right, you're Generation Y. Jeff's a millennial, but he's a freak because he's a fucking bodybuilder. And I'm Generation X. I'm like the last. But even I was raised with the 1970s self-esteem thing. I got a part of it, and then thankfully I snapped out of it. But not everybody snaps out of it. And now it's not just like, I'm going to give my son lots of positive reinforcement, and I don't care if he wins or loses. That used to be a choice in the 80s. Now it's fucking mandatory.
Everybody gets a participation trophy.
Yes, that's why Leafy's
it's
a badass.
It is a trophy for sucking.
He's not afraid to talk about suicide, which is apparently something you can't talk. He's not afraid to say faggot. He doesn't give a fuck to them because they're disciplined so much. And basically by over what do you call it? The control's the wrong word. But by looking over these kids so much, they've made something as simple as joking about suicide badass. It used to be just like, well, that guy's an asshole. Now he's a badass. Because they punish these kids so furiously. And that's the way I feel about it. And if I don't get a call, I'm interested to hear your calls, and then we're going to talk about hockey. 718-395-7660. 718-395-7660. Or add me to contacts and shot from the point. And we'll go to the chat real quick. Tommy roast Leafy. Don't build him up. No, I'm not saying that he's not a shithead. I'm not saying that I like his stuff. I'm not saying that he's a true alpha male. I'm saying because parents are the way they are today, that's made him the alpha male, and that has made him rich.
It's the way society behaves today.
That's the way I feel about it. That's the way I feel about it. And it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And I'm not saying like, all right, I was in the military. I know Jack did badass jobs. Jeff's ripped. Look, not everybody can be us. I never picked on guys. Well, I mean, look, all right, well, fuck off. Don't laugh at me. But not everybody can be a jock. Not everybody can be a jock.
No,
and jocks,
awesome.
for all the reasons the jocks are hated, is fucking reasonable. I get that. They treat fucking guys that aren't interested in what they're doing like shit. You know? And he is the alternative because he don't give a fuck. It's our fault as parents. Let your kid go daydream. Let your kid fucking, if he gets caught smoking pot in the fucking
Let him go. Let him go out and get dirty. Let him get in a fight.
Experience life. Otherwise, Leafy's his hero. Otherwise, Leafy's his hero, and that's a goddamn shame. It's actually sick, if you really want to think about it. It's fucking disgusting. All right, who's to send me a fucking contact thing? All right, add the contacts. Let's add this guy to the group and see what he wants. We'll take a call, and I want to hear this, and then we're gonna talk a little hockey.
And lose.
I get the feeling you guys.
Viewers.
Jake, are you on the air? Jake, you there? Jake. Do you like Leafy? Jake. That's what I tell you. You like Leafy, Jake?
Nah, I don't like him.
Well, what's on your mind, Jake? I'm about to blow you up, Jake. That's the problem with kids today, Jake. Nobody tells you you're fucking up. That's the problem. That's why you like Leafy. That's the problem. Get the fuck out of here and stop screwing up my stuff. That's the problem. He's afraid to talk to me. He's afraid to speak to me. He can't get his shit together. The guy doesn't know his headphones from the head of his dick. And that's a goddamn shame. When I was 13, I was wanking my brains out. And it's good for me, too. Gave me, what do they call that? What's that fucking,
Ritalin?
Oh, that might have given that, too. Mackenzie, you're on the air.
Chris Evans stepped down from Top Gear.
Are you kidding me?
He stepped down. He gets so much hate.
I've got two Americans on the line. Nobody cares about that shit.
Fuck off.
Oh, no, you fuck off. Don't talk to me that way. Sean Bonner's a grown-up. Sean?
Yo.
Yes. What's on your mind?
What do you call it?
I don't know.
Boy, everyone's striking out today.
For Christ's sakes. Everybody's striking out. Sean! For Christ's sake. Sean! Yeah. God. Last chance. Fucking Poodle Corp.
3.
That's what I believe. I think Leafy's a fucking hero because he's not afraid to talk about shit because all these kids are pussies. And Leafy's a big pussy, too. All right, one more chance. Last chance, Sean. What do you got?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Cool. Yo, so my son had a birthday on Saturday. He turned 11.
Okay.
He idolizes a bunch of these dick bags.
Okay. Why doesn't he like me?
He does.
Oh, does he? Oh, good kid. All right, but go ahead.
I mean, he knows who you are, but he's like totally into the YouTube scene.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only 11.
So what do you think?
So I don't know, man. It's like it makes parenting pretty hard.
Then turn the thing off. Don't let him watch it. How old is he?
He just turned 11 on Saturday.
Tell him no. Can't watch Leafy. Do you have a problem with him watching? I mean, if my kid was 12, 13, I don't think he'd care if he'd watch Leafy. But I don't know, a little younger than that. I don't know. If you don't want him watching it, step up, bro. Say, get the fuck out.
Dude, I taken the shit away, and then he gets it back, and then it falls back into the same cycle. Dude, you know what he did for YouTube hits? He smashed a flat screen TV.
Yeah.
Like a HD TV for YouTube hits.
And you can't beat the shit out of him because you'll go to jail.
Yeah,
maybe if we hiss at him, maybe that'll do it.
Hiss at. That's what you do next time. You get the gayest meme in history. Listen, I don't like the way you're talking. Hiss. Hiss. That's all I hear. Like when people write that shit in the chat, I hear hiss. 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 What happened? What happened? I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I mean, it's.
when I was younger, I got my ass beat, and that put some hard bark on me.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should take charge. I think you should go home, right? And I think you should announce your new plan as a man in the house, right? And then you should have a Zippo lighter in one hand and gasoline in the other. And if anybody gives you any shit, Sean, I want you to run around the house like a maniac and toss that gasoline all over the place. Then you know, they'll listen to you. As soon as you light the Zippo lighter.
You can probably get away with it today.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? And tell them tell them you go to the police. Hiss, you homos! Listen to you. You're homos. You don't even know it. You're all gonna have an erectile dysfunction. I gotta go because I can barely hear you. That's hissing, man. But thanks for calling, Sean. You all have erectile dysfunction, or what is that? Premature ejaculation. That's what you get. You can't fucking ask girls. All you in the chat, you can't ask girls out. You don't know how. You can't do it. You have no social skills. So fucking Leafy seems cool to you. They're hissing in the chat. It's so funny.
They are. I've been watching it for like the past 5 minutes. We got something about corn.
Well, that's what I think.
Well, Matt Pomade TV's telling you that he's not wearing any underwear. So
I know him. That's hot. Do you know who Matt Pomade is?
No.
He is the former drummer of the Creep Show, Canadian band. They had a big record deal. They toured all over Europe. No joke.
Really?
Met him on H1Z1.
Oh, nice.
Not kidding. Fucking great fucking guy. Let's take a call. All right, 361. You're on the air. Turn the computer down. You're on a live show.
All right.
That'd be nice. All right, what's on your mind, bro? What the hell is that in the background? Turn that shit off.
You're on a slideshow. Okay. Yeah, hey. So,
all right, quiet down. I got a goddamn nothing prove your points by randomly setting a fire or two. Dead on date. But go ahead. What's on your mind, man?
All right. So, like, what exactly do you think is like wrong with Leafy?
Nothing.
Nothing? You like the guy?
Well, he's an asshole. I don't think he's like.
Oh yeah, he's definitely an asshole.
Yeah,
no kidding. But I mean, like, why
He's
do you
just
think like he's not being idolized because the parental situation is become more sensitive?
They treat I think they treat boys like girls now. That's my theory.
The poster boy of today's society.
They treat boys like girls now. Not like I'm on like the internet like every other day, like almost every day. I'm always seeing on the YouTube comments, go kill yourself, you freaking fag. I'm like,
yeah. You know why they say
that?
It's
still the same parenting system. It's not like it's really changed.
You know what? Well, yes, but it's like, here's the thing. When I was a kid, there was, I guess, more kids like me than there was kids like Leafy and the people Leaf Novels. Now there's more of them than there was like me, Jack, and Jeff. There's more of them now. Because
like,
Leafy would have been a freak.
Leafy
would have been an outcast. He would have been a freak. He's not a freak anymore. He's the norm. That's my theory. My name is Dr. Tommy, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm Joel.
What's that? What'd you say?
I'm Joel.
All right. Hi, Joel. Nice to meet you, Joel. You like hockey?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, hockey's nice, yeah.
Yeah. What team? What's your favorite team?
Favorite team?
Yeah. What's your favorite team?
I don't freaking know. Jesus.
You don't like hockey? Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, you know what?
Big Leafy fan. I like hockey. Because I'm a man.
I hate hockey.
Now they're saying the N-word. Yeah, people flip when you say the N-word. People flip when you talk about suicide in a funny manner. There you go. Stop, it's racist. I get it, though. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not your fucking enemy. I'm not your fucking enemy. I understand. It's not your fault. You were all raised like a bunch of girls. It's not my fault. Not my fault. And it's not your fault either. But just, you like a guy that really, in another generation, probably would have been stuffed in a... Smurf Destroyer. Probably would have been stuffed in a locker and never got out. Ever. I have to skip hockey. This is getting funny. I got some other guy here. Let's see. Let's add him to contacts. Let's see. Let's see what you got, buddy. I think his name is. I actually get a kick when they call up and say racist shit. Personally, it's funny to me. All right, VJ. VJ looks cool. You look hip. VJ, you're on the air. Shot from the point, dead.
What's up, guys?
You tell me, man. What's on your mind, man? You a Leafy fan? And you can be honest.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like, why do you like him? Why do you like him?
I just think that, like, he criticizes people. I think it's funny. I don't think he intentionally, like, I don't think he means to harm anyone in an emotional way. Do you guys dislike him? I mean,
I don't like him because I don't think he gives a fuck one way or another. But like, why do you like? It's like, let me ask you something. Did you hear what I was talking about? Like, when he says, like, he talks about suicide, he talks about, you know, he says fag and stuff like that. That's like a real difference. Like, some teacher would be like jumping down your ass. Your fucking parents would goddamn, I don't know, send you to a psychiatrist if they heard you talking like that. Am I onto something? And you hear Leafy, and Leafy's like, I don't give a fuck, and he looks like you. He dresses like you. You know, that's my whole theory.
Yeah, I think it gets to a point where it's like excessive, but I think him criticizing people in general is fine, and I think it's funny, but some of it is a little too far.
Yeah, I think it's too far. But why? I'm interested. I get that, right? I'm not even saying I'm not one of these anti-Leafy guys. Take him off the air. I don't like him because of what he did to my friend, right?
But who's your friend?
Tommy NC 2010.
What did he?
No, he took it down because he's a big pussy, and then he fucking barely apologized for it. But that's not what I'm talking about. What attracted you to this, thinking this guy was cool? That's what's interesting to me.
Well, it's not like I don't think he's cool. I just think he's really funny. I think like when I watch his videos, I genuinely laugh.
Okay.
I genuinely laugh.
All right.
I think it's funny.
All
so,
right.
I mean, like, you guys don't like him?
That's cool. Now, you seem like a good kid. You don't like him? Fuck you. I like him. That's fair enough. I get that.
No, I mean, I can see why other people don't, because some people could get, like, some people are sensitive when they cross the line, like, when he says, like, literally kill yourself or anything across that line.
That doesn't bother me. It's his targets. I got to be honest with you. What comes out of his mouth is not an issue. Do you have a problem with what comes out of his mouth, Jack? You don't have a problem with what comes out of his mouth, do you?
No, because if you don't like it, you just don't watch.
You just turn it upper right-hand corner click, bro. We're
That's
not
all you
saying
do.
that. I have a problem with him targeting people that can't fight back and that are not adults. That's my big issue.
Small children,
kids,
people that are
disabled. That's my issue with him. Other than that, you know, yeah, I agree with you, bro. I'm actually more on your team than you think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a little more on team. All right, VJ. I hope you like, sub, and share, and hiss. Can you hiss back at me? Hiss back at me.
Yeah. I'm going to go drink bleach.
I love that kid.
There we go. There we go.
Everybody's hissing. I love that kid. All right. All right, all you homos in the chat that can't get drink bleach. I love it. I love the kid. I hope he subs. He's a fucking good guy. All right, all you homos in the chat can't get any. All right, this is another caller. If calls keep coming in, I gotta get a really bad call because some of these kids are funny. That kid was great though. I loved him. He probably never subbed me though. That old fart. The 361. You're on the air.
Hey, yeah, this is Anna, and I'm listening to this guy, or you, whoever it is, and you're bitching because he picks on people that can't defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You put your fucking self on the internet. What the hell do you expect? To be treated like a little princess?
That's fair
you
enough.
Put your shit out there. Of
Hey,
course
shut the fuck up! I'm talking now. I said
you're gonna
yeah, shut up! Shut up! You're a fucking idiot! You can't get laid. That's your fucking problem. Now you fucking go to Leafy. Are you gonna let me talk?
And got 4 kids, you ignorant bitch.
Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! You're probably artificial insemination. It was artificial insemination. You can't even get your dick up, you big dummy. You didn't even let me talk.
I'm a
go fuck yourself. Go you fucking. And if in fact you little cuck, I'd like to. You really have a wife? Do you really have a wife? Because I'd like to ram her hard. I want to ram her hard. I want to fuck the girl that has a husband who likes Leafy at fucking 30 years old. That's what I want. That's what I want.
My God.
I wouldn't have yelled at him if you actually would let me talk back to him. But
that was possibly one of the greatest things I've ever heard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He went
I'm
from
crying.
a 45-year-old with 4 kids to being a woman in like 4 seconds.
Well, it's 2016. You can
Yes,
do that.
2016.
Bruce Jenner
yeah,
did it.
exactly.
He can change his mind 3 times. I have to respect it or I'll get in trouble. Jesus
Oh.
Christ. All right.
Thank you for that.
I hope you dopey kids like hockey.
Yeah, and there goes.
Yeah, it goes. Watch. Let's count the sub drop.
We're
All
at
right, Jack.
184 right now. We're,
All right, I got another
We're
call. So they
184
keep
right
calling.
now.
If they
Check
keep
back
calling
and
it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They keep calling it. I'm gonna ride it out. I promised Jack that I was like, we'll talk hockey. I swear to God. All right, 904. You're on here. 904. Yeah, hit that. That's there you go. Now,
live
do me a
audio-
favor.
That's
Do me,
live audio from.
do me a
Just
favor. Do me a
Andy
favor.
TV.
When that's hot. Hiss for me,
Eating
will you?
popcorn? Is that
Hiss.
what he was doing?
Hiss for me. He fucking hung up. Damn it. I want him to hiss and yank it and start fapping away. That's what they say. That's
Did
the
you,
kids
hey,
say.
Tommy, I got a question for
Sure,
you.
go ahead.
With the whole Tommy NC thing,
Mhm.
you didn't necessarily have an issue with Leafy's video, right? It was just you were simply sticking up for your
Yes,
friend.
Yes. As far as
Okay.
well, I'll go back to what that guy just said. If he guy or a girl or transvestite or whatever the fuck he is, I don't know. No, he's not 100% wrong. Tommy is on the air, and I do think he's game. But that doesn't
Right.
mean you're not game, dude. Leafy's game. If Tommy's game's Leafy's game, okay, let's play it. I didn't call for Leafy to be taken down. I didn't call for all. I'm a social justice jackass.
Call for
I'm-
anybody to be taken
I didn't
down.
I didn't call for anybody. I didn't do any such fucking thing. But here's the thing. You fucked with my friend. That's it. I bet Keem wishes he didn't stick up for Leafy. Because that's what that was probably about. Let's face it. What did Keem get out of it? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. You know? I got another call. 361.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You sound kind of hot.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Fuck this guy, Leafy.
All right. Why don't you like him? Tell me the story.
No, man. Fuck that kid. I'm glad his YouTube got hacked.
Yeah? Why's that?
Yeah, because he's a shit talker, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I like shit talkers.
like how can he shit talk over the internet? You know what I mean, man? Like, it's
Easy. What you got to do is
yeah,
put your. You have to type your password twice, and they give you a channel. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't like Leafy?
I don't like him personally, and I think I'd fuck with him if I ever got the chance. Like, if I became a big YouTuber and I saw him, I would probably bully him in a way that would put me in jail. I don't think a 5'4", half Hispanic, half white kid would
Kill
give me-
yourself and drink bleach, faggot.
Yeah, he me.
This is
306. You're on the air. Bleach hotline. You're on the air.
Allah Akbar.
You got the wrong number.
904. You're on the air. El Akbar. Yeah, wrong number.
Here.
Is that a hiss? Is that a hiss? Are you part of the reptilian brotherhood? But the weird thing is, I get it. I get where you kids are coming from, man. You just have a lame fucking hero, man. Kill yourself and drink, please. All right. I like the memes he started. I admit. I dig it. All right. All right. I don't think we're going to. All right. We'll shut the phone lines down. Fuck it. Yeah. All right. I promise, Jack. I got to live up to my promise. We're already half an hour in. All right. I do want to get into a little NHL free agency. Jack, in your opinion, what was the biggest deal in the last couple of days? So what's the one that caught your eyes? What's going to have the most impact in your opinion?
You're gonna think I'm crazy. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I still think Pete Chiarelli could have gotten more for Taylor Hall.
No shit.
I like the Edmonton Oilers for the past week.
Why?
I mean, you lost Taylor Hall. Okay, that sucks. But if this Adam Larson thing pans out, if Darnell Nurse develops some more up on their blue line, you get Milan Lucic in there. They got to draft Puljujärvi, number 4 overall, which I think that just fell in their lap.
Okay.
Connor McDavid comes back, full healthy. Draisaitl. I mean, they're going to be a good team next year. So, if the Larson thing pans out, I kind of like the direction the Oilers are headed.
You like the idea? All right, I can accept that.
The idea, yes.
You like the idea of it. You like the idea of the whole thing, but it's not necessarily. You don't necessarily like that trade, is what you're saying.
No,
right?
no, he could have gotten. God, I'm sitting there thinking about it. Like Nail Yakupov in a second round pick to me could have got that same deal done. Like Taylor Hall, your second leading scorer.
Think there's a slight chance that he was the cancer?
Yeah, I've heard that before, but hey,
yeah, who knows? What do you think?
He's not Alexander Radulov. I mean, he's not hitting his coach with a stick.
I know.
How much of a cancer could he be?
What'd you think about that, by the way? Like the way they bashed PK on the way out, and they signed Radulov the next day. I mean, what do you think's going on with that? Look, PK's a lot of things, but he's not a coach assaulter. Smurf Destroyer. La. You don't like the hockey. That's right. All you bitches in the chat that like Leafy, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. You should go work out. You're gonna be fat fucks that can't get laid. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Everything's gonna suck. I've seen your future. I've seen your future. Leafy is gonna be banging a model, and he's gonna quit YouTube, and he's gonna have millions of dollars, and he's not gonna remember any of you. And neither were the girls in that towny town you live in, you fucking townies. Get over it. Grow up, because Leafy's going to one day, and he's going to be rich, and you're not. There you go. That's what I think. Tommy, you're a loser. Stop talking. Hey, Abby, you've been watching me the past 40 fucking minutes. If I'm such a loser, get the fuck out, you big pig.
Damn.
I don't care.
That's right. You don't care about anybody's feelings.
I don't care about anybody's feelings. Check my fucking Twitter profile. It says I'm mean. I don't fucking attack like fucking kids.
Boy, they're angry. They're angry.
Yeah,
Look at those words they're typing.
Yeah. Oh, it's really coming fast now.
Oh, yeah, you did it. You know, it's strangely we've been talking about hockey for about 90 seconds, and the viewers have gone up.
Yeah, it's bizarre. You guys like hockey? No, you don't, because you listen to Leafy, and half of you are gay. You're beta males, most of you. Milo Yiannopoulos is gay, and he's more a man than half you Leafy fans in the chat. So drink bleach. I'm not a faggot.
And KYS.
I got kids. KYS. KYS to you too.
You forgot the KYS because
love
drinking
that
bleach
fucking
doesn't imply KYS.
You're gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay either. Yeah. I love hockey. Oh, Matt D'Amico. Yeah, fucking damn. All right. Then we'll talk about PK. So, what were we talking about?
Was Taylor Hall being the cancer in Edmonton?
I don't know. That's the only fucking rationale. All right, I gotta go through the guys that are. After I take this phone call, I'm gonna go through the guys that we're gonna get out of here. 361, you're on the air.
Hey, I heard you talking about Tommy. I wanted to make a comment on that real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, so like Leafy made a video on like Tommy making fun of him over some like egg incident, but like he didn't know the guy had autism. Or
I don't
anything,
believe
like,
that.
Wrong with him.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute.
Well, like he apologized, he deleted the video, and ended up being re-uploaded.
Did you see the apology?
Like, he's not.
Did you see the apology? Did you see the apology?
Yeah.
He
made an
he
apology
apologizes to his
it.
fans. He apologizes to Tommy once. He never contacted Tommy personally. He never tried to rectify the situation, and he was more pissed off at H3 than anything else. He apologized to his fans, not Tommy. Sorry, bud.
Well, I mean, like,
and he didn't
like,
even look at the fucking
like,
camera.
Come on, Leafy's like, Leafy's like the biggest asshole you're gonna find on the internet. But
Sure.
the one like topic he is like kind of like sensitive on is like mental disabilities. You don't want to like target anyone like that.
Oh, I'll talk about his mental disabilities. Why don't I? He talks about killing himself. Why don't I talk? You think it's okay to go after Tommy and then make a half-assed apology for it? Maybe I should talk about the fact that his dad tried to kill himself. You know, that wouldn't be funny, would it? But I guess it's funny when I guess it's yeah, exactly. You hit it on the head, pal. It's fun. It's only funny when Leafy does it. Wasn't funny. That sounded really mean coming out of my mouth, right?
Not really. I mean, like,
sort
of like,
yeah, that's shitty. What I said was shitty. It's really rotten. Now I'm not gonna make fun of his fucking dad, but that's the thing. You can't have it both ways, and that's my point. Hiss. You can't have it both ways.
He makes fun of kids. He makes fun of adults. He makes fun of everyone on his channel. But he never goes after anyone with mental disabilities. Like it was a mistake for him to go after Tommy. He even admitted that.
But
he
he's
didn't
gone
want to
after
go after Tommy.
he's gone after kids since. He's gone after Matthew Centorius, but I mean, he's signed up. I give him a break on Centorius because he's a fucking public figure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little different. I've actually had to keep my mouth shut to keep my. Yeah, look, I don't mind he goes after people. I have a problem with the kids. I'm not saying he should be removed. I agree with that idiot that called me before. I totally agree with that idiot that called me before. You're on YouTube, your game, but that doesn't mean I don't get to criticize you. And I don't want anybody's channel taken down. I'll say that again. You know, that's all I'm saying, bro. Do you like the channel?
All right.
Do you like what I'm doing?
Leafy. Oh yeah, I actually really do like what you're doing. Like, you can accept calls and all that. Yeah.
All right, bro. Thanks, man. I like hockey too.
All right.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6 foot.
What are you wearing?
Oh my God.
Well, it should have been a girl. Maybe it was Abby. Hey, you big pig! Why don't you call in? How dare you make fun of me?
Ah.
All right, let's go to Abby. Hey, you don't know me. You don't know if I'm gay or not, even though I hit on some random guy I don't know on the internet.
You're getting a lot of calls from that area code.
Yeah. All right, I'm tired of calls. Chris Russell, 29-year-old defense. This guy can block shots.
Yes, he can.
That's about all he could do, though, because he had 19 points last season.
Calgary, that's pretty much all he can do.
I would love to have him in a Ranger uniform, especially if they're getting rid of a Girardi or something like that, or something like that. Do you see this guy going anywhere, Jack?
Well, the problem if the Rangers got him, they'd sign him for about a $7 million contract for like 12 years, and then they'd buy him out in a year and a half. I think he's there's a few good defensemen out there too. Luke Schen's still available.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't spoil it. I have them all here. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. Russell's a good defenseman. I wish LA would have taken a run at him because our blue line looks pretty.
He would fit in quite well over there in Los Angeles, I think. Yuri Hidler, Smart Destroyer, lame. Oh, go fuck yourself, Smart Destroyer. I've been entertaining for 45 minutes with your childish Leafy shit. Thanks to the money. I don't care if it's 60 cents. I like it. Yuri Hidler, 32 years old. Won the Lady Bing for for being a transsexual this year, or 2015 he won the Lady Bing, which is of course a transsexual hockey player. Congratulations, gay pride movement, and he had a 76-point performance this year. You take a chance on Hidler. It's 32, not too old. Can play a little center too.
Yeah, he was a big part of that one line of doom 2 seasons ago with the Flames with Monahan and Johnny Hockey.
Yeah, there you go. Monahan.
Speaking of the Flames, I like the signing of Troy Brouwer, even though it makes me very sad.
Yeah.
And that they also got Brian Elliott.
Who did the fucking Blues have left? Backus is gone.
Backus went to Boston.
He traded away half the goddamn team.
We didn't trade anybody away. We just didn't sign anybody. We brought David Perron back.
DJ fucking bad boy here, steaming a shite.
That's DJ Bad Boy for you guys.
I mean, Perron has a ton of skill, but he's been a castle of glass throughout his career. But if he can play two-way hockey and show off some of that skill that we know he has, I could potentially like the move. But Perron hasn't shown he can play a lot of two-way hockey, although he did play very well once he got traded to Anaheim this year.
I think you guys are fucked and made a bunch of bad moves and should have signed somebody. Maybe Backus and Elliott.
We made a bunch of bad moves. They didn't make a move.
Yeah, and everybody went away. Okay, I got a question for Jack Malay. Shane Doe, 39 years old. Oh, Jesus. The same age as me. Yeah, you can all unsub now. I'm an old fart. We're playing right wing. What do you think? Is he going anywhere? Is he going to bag it? Do you think I think he's going to stay right in Arizona because I doubt he's going to get a job at this age. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah. He probably wants to stay in Arizona at this point. And they have the cap stuff. They have to get up to the cap floor. Mm-hmm. So he'll probably end up staying there. But it'd be like a 1-year deal. I don't think he should. I think he should go somewhere. Go sign with the Blackhawks or some team that's got a chance at winning for $1 million for 1 year. Just take a shot at it. Just same with Jerome McGinley. Like, quit wasting your time. Like, take a shot at the cup here.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
I'll take some Jerome McGinley.
Yeah. Brendan Puri, 25 years old, center. His cap hits at about 900,000. 22 goals. Do you think anybody's really interested in him at this stage? Or I mean, he's going to go somewhere because of his age. Any good fits for him, guys?
Puri?
Yeah, Puri. Not a bad player.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can take a shot on him, especially at his age.
Yeah.
How many points did he have last year? You got it in front of you?
22 goals. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, 22 goals. People, somebody's gonna take a shot
Pretty
on
good.
that.
Pretty good. 416, you're on the air.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. Hello. Hi. This is Jeff Flemingdale. Is this Tommy?
Yes, it's Tommy C. Congratulations. You
Hi,
wanna
Tommy.
Yes, sir. How are you?
No. Wait. Where am I? I'm alone. I'm scared. Hello.
You're on. You're on the air.
Oh. Okay. What I need to know.
Yes.
First of all, is who is Leafy?
Yeah. He's a YouTuber.
Now, who is he? Okay, but who is he?
I don't
what
got
does
time
he
to.
do?
I don't know. Where do you think that? Since you asked me a dumb question, where do you think that Brandon Peary should go? He's age 25. His cap hits at 900,000. He had 22 goals last year. Where do you think he should go next?
I think he needs to take a walk in the park.
Yes. Yeah. And drink bleach. Goodbye. All right. Let's see the next one. That was going nowhere quick. Radim Verberda, 35 years old, right wing. Seems like he's been in the league forever.
Verbata. Sniper.
Verbata. Yeah, he could put it in once in a while. Any idea where he's going, Jack?
No idea.
No idea.
All the good teams are pretty much set at this point.
I could see a situation like Verbata like still holding out come October. Totally. Justin Schultz. Yeah. He's a guy I like. He started to turn things around, and he got traded to Pittsburgh. I guess he won a cup last year. I don't know. I think he's got a little Stanley Cup experience. I guess that's just somebody the Penguins are going to have to let go.
I mean they already lost Bo Bennett to New Jersey.
Yeah, maybe they'll keep Schultz, but I don't know. James Winniski, 32, defense, cap hit there $5.5 million. Any ideas?
He's not going to get 5.5 anymore.
Yeah. Sam Gagner, 26 years old.
I really wish LA would have taken a run at him. Instead, they took a run at Teddy Purcell.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Teddy Purcell.
There's nobody left.
There's nobody left. No, there's one guy. There's a German left. There's a German. Numa 9. Numa 9. You know the Texas Hold'em hand, the pair of nines? It's called a German Virgin. 9-9. Get it? Dennis Seidenberg from the Black Forest over here in Deutschland. That's right. Broadcasting from Deutschland right now. I love him. He's 34. He's a fantastic defenseman, a key part of the freaking 2011 Stanley Cup. Love the Rangers to have somebody like him. I'm sure he's going to let go. I mean, Boston's in a transition period. Do you see him? Where do you see him fitting in?
I don't know.
Not in the West.
Who needs defensive help at this point?
Your team, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, your team, LA Kings. And finally, Matt Cullen, 39 years old, been around for goddamn ever. Holy shit. Big part of the Stanley Cup final. There's supposedly the Penguins haven't ruled out re-signing him. That's probably his best move. And supposedly he's getting calls from Minnesota Wild. Matt Cullen. Wait.
That wouldn't surprise me if Minnesota made a stupid signing like that. I think he's going to have to retire.
All right. I'll take a couple phone calls about Leafy because we're done. And then
Bissonnette signed with the Kings, I believe.
No, that won't go. I'll take your calls and get the fuck out of here. I had enough of you bastards. Enough of you. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you dislike this video. What do you think? I'm going to stop broadcasting?
What's up, man?
Dislike the video? What's going on, man? How are you?
I think Bush did 9/11.
Did you?
Thank you.
Well, maybe you did. You fucking called me for 20 minutes straight to say that shit?
Really?
David S. That's serious. That guy called me for 20 minutes. Man, good for him. Maybe he did. Maybe you're right. David S. Woodbridge, New Jersey. You're on the air.
What's up, bud?
What's up? What you tell me, man?
It's been a very long week. This is the first chance I've had to call in, and I'm hoping to talk a little bit about the Devils.
Congratulations.
That fucking trade.
Congratulations on raping the Oilers.
Yeah, and congratulations on graduating high school.
Oh, thank you.
By the way.
Thank you.
Are you drunk all the time? How much you drank? I want to know how much you've been drinking.
You know, it's gonna sound cheesy. I'm like CM Punk. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Oh, really?
There you
not
go.
bad.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Talk about the Devils. Go ahead.
Jeff, let me tell you something. You might think we fleeced Edmonton, but you guys couldn't be farther from the truth. Adam Larson is a top 2 defenseman. He's only 23. He was part of our shutdown pair, future captain of this team, in my opinion. he was the only piece I didn't want to see get traded, but he did. But at the same time, we're bringing in Hall, as we all know, a prolific scorer on a shitty team. Imagine what we can do on New Jersey, right below the line team before we picked him up. And now put him in with Henrique. They played together in junior, 2 Memorial Cups. There's still chemistry there. You can see it. Well, they're still friends off the ice.
Look, I obviously, I mean, it goes without saying that picking up Ryan Nugent Hopkins or who's the fuck the guy? Oh, Taylor Hall or whatever it is. You guys are making all the right moves. I love your coach. I'm surprised you guys didn't make the playoffs. A little bad luck at the end, towards the end. Devils are making all the right moves. They're calling it Grand Theft Shiro Newark.
Not all Devils fans think that, though. That's the sad part. We actually a lot of us love Adam Larson.
Look, Larson's got a lot of talent and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't think you can pass up a trade like this.
God, no.
First round. The only thing is if Hall's a jerk off, you know, if Hall's cancer, that's the only thing.
We're gonna find that out.
No.
I don't think so. You know what it is? I think it's one of those things where if you're a young player and you have all this talent and you are constantly putting up points, but you're on a shit team. Yeah, you're not going to be happy with the way management's running, especially when they keep bringing in all these first-round picks and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
So it's like I definitely understand why he was upset that he left.
He's upset with it left because it was a strike of his ego because he got traded for Adam Larson. That's the only reason he's upset.
And he was playing with McJesus too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know what?
You imagine working for Jesus Christ Almighty and then having to go second banana and help Muhammad out? I mean, that's got to be a pretty fucking. That's got to be a thing. Tommy whines just like a man-child. Well, call in, you cunt. Call in, you cunt. Say it to my face.
They're all a bunch of pussies in there.
Yeah. No, I was right about them. That's why I'm getting more dislikes.
And we're talking. You guys were just talking about free agents.
Yeah.
There's 3 players I want the Devils to at least take a look at. The first, Brendan Peary. He was a little under the radar because he went to
Is he going to play that defensive style over there? I don't think that works out for him.
No, I actually think he'll be a better fit on the top 6 because when he was in Chicago, and you know how much depth they have, he wasn't getting played much. No. He went to Florida for the other half of last season. Or for the first half of the season, he put up 20 goals in 40 games.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You guys play like you guys always keep your guys back. That's the problem with a guy like Brendan Peary. I think you're right, but it just really depends on what John Hines wants to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, I got a shit ton of calls. I want to cut through and blow up everybody up. I'll talk to you later, Dave. All right?
All right.
Take care, brother. Peace. All right. Unknown phone number. What do you want? You suck. And you're all pussies. You can't even fucking prank right. See you, pussies. Fuck you, Colin. Fuck you, Sarah. Fuck you, Abby. Do you call in on Skype? What do you think you call in on? There you go. I forgot to put the number back up. How did so many people have my number? Oh, because I had the other thing on before. All right. I'm going to take one more fucking call. And I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you, Yeti Gaming. Can't even think. It should be Bigfoot Gaming. Bigfoot's way cooler. I've had enough of this shit. What about you, Jack? Have you had enough of this shit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally. I was done after about 5 minutes.
Really? Well, you wanted to do this show. Well, you can come on Mondays, or you can come on Mondays, or you can wait till next year. Do you want to advertise your channel, by the way?
Jack Malay Hockey Show. Go check it out
on YouTube. Jack Malay Hockey Show.
I advertise my channel. Oh, wait a second.
Hey, by the way, I'm ordering all you in the chat because I'm your to go and dislike Jack's last video as many times as you can. Yeah, whatever it was. What was your last video?
I'm trying to remember now. You just randomly said that.
I didn't think he cared that much.
You didn't even watch it. You don't
what? Probably not. Is he how busy I've been lately? Come on, give me a break. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. And the contacts. All right, I'm going to take one. I'm getting a shit ton of calls. I don't want to take the Japanese guy's name because I'm racist. That call's been dropped. Let's take, I don't know. Who the hell is it? Oh, no, I'm getting a shit ton now. I keep adding these guys to contact. I'll take the Halloween guy, whatever it is. And this is the last one of the night. I'm done. I'll let you all go. Whatever your name is, you're on the air. You don't got anything to say? Are you half a woman yourself? Oh, God. All right, I'm done. All right, everybody.
Yeah,
All right, thanks a lot for being Shot from the Point Dad. Shot from the Point Dad is a live podcast, broadcast here on the Shot from the Point channel, Monday through Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and of course we start our broadcast week Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hockey, YouTube drama. Get ready for the baited podcast, bitches. Thank you very much for being on the show, Jack Malay.
No problem.
And stick around, Jack. And I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jeff Huffman.
All right.
Peace. Peace. See you around. Take it easy, guys.
No Frito Lays. Let me turn my Mac on. Group of bad hoes. I attack one. You get one time my anthem. You are not prepared for this action. Cop the whip and that bitch all mine. Keep it 1 plus 99. Rolling dirty, no alibi. Bar sharp like a porcupine. This from the realest, most independent you ever seen. And I ain't stopping till Europe is in my energy. And I'ma push it to my grave, boy. I'm counting paper. And if you want it, come and get it. Any takers, excuse my confidence, but ain't nobody flies me. Spitting that dope that we all go smoke, cause ain't nobody eyes me. Got a bad bitch, she gon' blow that loud. If they wanna talk shit, it still go down. Set for the night when I blast that mic, cause everything changed cause they know me now. Excuse my confidence, but ain't nobody flies me. Spitting that dope that we all go smoke, cause ain't nobody eyes me. Got a bad bitch, she gon' blow that loud. If they wanna talk shit, it still go down.
General idea of what's happening.
Yep.